In this video, I'm going to show you how to run a text-to-video AI model on a server you control. In a previous video, I ran this model using Google Colab. However, I am doing this today as the eventual goal is I have a Django website hosted on another server which I will set up to allow users to submit text prompts. These prompts will be sent to this backend service to generate AI-powered videos on demand. Okay, let's have a look at the code. This app uses FastAPI to serve a video generation endpoint. It loads the CogVideoX 2B model from Hugging Face. The model turns text prompts into short video clips. So I have set up this lifespan function. This initializes the pipeline once the app starts. So this improves performance by avoiding repeated model loading. Every time you send a request to this API, you don't want to keep loading the model. So what this lifespan function does is it downloads the model and then attaches the sort of pipeline to this app object, so you don't need to keep downloading the model every time you send a request to the server. The model is optimized with CPU offloading and slicing. It is loaded with float 16 precision to reduce memory usage. This API has one endpoint, this generate endpoint. It is a post request which triggers the video generation. As you can see, there's a hard-coded prompt. A panda dressed in a small red jacket and a tiny hat sits on a wooden stool. Quite a descriptive prompt. And we have a hard-coded video ID. In the future, this will be sent with both the prompt and the video ID will be sent in the request to this endpoint. The pipeline generates 24 frames using 50 inference steps. The frames are exported to an MP4 video with 8 frames per second. So this pipeline will produce a 3-second video. The video is saved to a temporary path. It is then uploaded to an S3 bucket using Boto3. The public URL is generated and returned in the response, and this is the final. Or if the video generates successfully, this is the response. Just a message saying video generated and the path to the S3 URL. Okay, that's a quick explanation of what the code does. Now I will show you a practical demonstration. Okay, just before I show you the practical implementation, I thought I would show you these servers running on AWS. So this is my Django website running on a T3 small instance type, and then this is the text-to-video AI model running on this G5 instance type. I've just thought I'd show you this just to show you that these different web servers, web apps need a different instance type to run, and this text-to-video AI model needs a lot more compute power. Okay, so let's move on to the practical implementation. Right, okay, moving on. I have two terminals open. Both of them I've SSH'd into my text-to-video AI model EC2. For this one, it comes pre-installed with a virtual environment with PyTorch on it, so that's quite useful. And I've already gone ahead and activated that virtual environment. And I'm in the correct directory for my web app. To get the code from my local machine to this EC2, I used Git. So let's go ahead and run the FastAPI web server. Right, as you can see, the server's starting and it's downloading this model. The first time you run this web app it will download the model from Hugging Face, so that will take a while, but after you run it the first time it will cache the model, so it will run a lot quicker. Right, so that's the web server running. So now let's send a HTTP request to this server. Okay, so I've got the other terminal running. Okay, so this will send a post request to this endpoint. Right, as you can see, it's starting the process now. Yeah, I will let this run and then I will show you the result.
A few moments later.
Right, as you can see, it's run now 100%, and it's also printed out this post, the post request and a 200 response. So let's go back to the other terminal, and as you can see, we've sent a post request and we've got this response. Basically, the video's been generated and the path to the video on my S3 bucket. Right, now I will show you the video in my S3 bucket. Right, so this is my S3 bucket. I'm going to click on it, MCQ Gen Videos. Inside this S3 bucket there's a folder with videos, and as you can see we have one file, an MP4 file, and basically what I've done is I've set it up so it's going to be the database ID of the video sent from my Django website .mp4. At the moment, obviously, it's just a hard-coded number 1. So the file name is 1.mp4. So if we select this and download it, we'll be able to see what the model has given me. Okay, so it's downloaded. Right, as you can see, it has given me a 3-second video of a panda playing a guitar in a forest, just as the hard-coded prompt, just as what was written in the hard-coded prompt. So that's it. So I've shown you how you can run your own text-to-video AI model by yourself. You don't need to use any third-party services, because they're going to charge you $1.50 for a 6-second video. So you can do it yourself, basically. That's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe for more programming content.